Guess what we're doing today? Hello everyone, welcome to Hardcore Survival 2.0. I think actually I'm going to make that a dash just so it's easier in the thing. Initially I said I wasn't going to do this until the 1.3 patch came out. However, I think we can bend the rules a little bit. Can we not? Yeah. Now, learnt from my from last time. I've learnt from my mistakes, and I think we're going to do better this time. We are going to not spend so much time dithering about with some kind of wheat farm. We are just going to get up, get going, and make sure that we get this thing done this time. And we are not, I repeat, we are not going to succumb to a skeleton. That is a huge piece of sugarcane. We are not going to succumb to misbehaving skeletons and their ilk in the lava levels. So, with that being said, let us begin on our quest to get to the Ender Dragon and kill him. Pardon me. Because if those of you who were not fortunate enough to tune in to the last series, P.S. feel free to go back and have a look at those by clicking the annotation. Burp. What was I saying? Yes, the goal of this series is to get to the Ender Dragon and kill it in hardcore mode without dying. So that's what we're going to try and do here. Hopefully we shall succeed, because last time we didn't. Anyway, as I said, I think I've learned from the mistakes of last time. Oh my god, my voice. I think I've learned from the mistakes of last time. Last time we spent too much time trying to get a base sorted. I think what we really need is just a little place to live, a few little essentials, and then dedicate the rest of our work to getting to the dragon and killing it in cold blood for no real reason other than the fact that it looks a bit different. And I think I've found where our house is going to be. I should be picking up seeds and things. Thank you. Just for a bit of bread, maybe. You know, because I haven't got any food. A couple of cows lying about. We might deal with some of those later. But for now, we shall find a place to put our home. And I notice there's some snow over there, but we was kind of in the snow last time. So I'm gearing towards this mountain here. Oh, great start. Great start. In case you couldn't tell, I didn't mean to jump there. Thank God this isn't ultra hardcore, otherwise that would be... we would have lost entirely by now. For those of you who are... oh, hello cow. For those of you who aren't sure what the ultra hardcore series is, it's a series started up by the Mindcrack community, a bunch of Minecraft players, and it does what it says on the tin. It's a lot harder. You don't regen health and stuff like that, so it's a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more dangerous, but above all else, a little bit more fun. Hooray! Nice little outpost here, and I think this is where we're going to set up shop. So, as you can see, really cutting back on things. We're not going to use that. Really cutting back on the old, you know, place where I'm living, I guess is the word I'm trying to use there. Oh, by the way, there's that as well. My mouse is... so it tends to double right click every now and then for some reason, which means I need to get a new mouse, but never mind. We'll work on that at some point. So yeah, completely cutting back, all stripped down and that. We are just going for the basics and in an attempt to get to the dragon as soon as possible. So I think this episode is going to be dedicated to setting up shop, and then in the next episode we will begin doing things for real. So I'm going to grab all this coal here. Nice amount of it as well. This should keep us going for a little while. I'm also going to... Oh, there's more behind us as well. That's good. I'm going to get some cobble and things so we can upgrade our hardware. And see what else we can do. Try and get some food supply going. Maybe. Whoops. And just generally trying to make the home a little bit nice. Like I say, we're not going to be dedicating a lot of time to it, but it would still be nice to have a decent place to come home to at the end of the day. Or whenever we decide to come home. Because we might not be home every day. We might spend ages doing things at different places and stuff. Coal, coal, coal is good for the soul. Hey, that rhymed. Just, kind of, did it? Yeah, I guess so. Coal, soul. Yeah, that rhymes, why not? So how are we all? Hope everyone's doing alright. This... I wasn't going to record this series, but now I am. Like I say, I was waiting for 1.3, but then the series I did have planned to go up whilst I'm working at the Olympics kind of broke halfway through, and it all became a big confusion. Couldn't and didn't have time to record it again, so I just kind of scrapped it all. I think I'm missing some coal here, so I'm just going to kill myself trying to find it. Oh, right, no, this is where home is going to be. Home is going to be in here. Right, now I've got to get back up and get my crafting table somehow. Alright, let's just use these. Pick them up for a reason. Right, yeah, so we're going to live in that cave right there. I'm going to make some torches first, though, just because I anticipate things could be a bit dangerous. Dangerous! Oh, yeah. We live for the danger. Okay, so we've got some running water here. It goes quite a ways. Oh, what, is this the ocean here? Or a lake or something? Yes. Certainly, let me up. Let me up. Certainly seems that way. Which is a bit of a problem because, well, like I say, I was planning on living in here. But I guess that won't happen now. Let's have a look at what we have. Oh, it's just a... Jesus Christ! Gee! Whoa! Wait! What has gone on here? Oh! Let's take a step back for a second. Look at this! It's like a mountain has just lost its skin. Behold, the naked mountain! That is mad. I'm gonna make a sword so I can start killing things. But this area, look at it. Oh, I think I might live here now, like just out in the open. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna live out in the open, in this kind of weird area. And we are doing that for definite now, because I've put my crafting table in a neat place. I feel like I should recover my torches, but it seems a bit unnecessary, I guess. Right, so next on the agenda is food, yes. And probably some better hardware soon. Wait, come here. Thank you. Looking forward to 1.3 when pigs drop more pork as well. Don't know why, I don't ever really have pork for food. I just, generally speaking, on my single player world I rely on bread and melons. Because I have a huge surplus of bread and melons. Like, my farms are huge. Well, the wheat farm's kind of big. The melon farm is actually pretty small. So I guess they're not huge, really. Sorry, 1 second. I feel like this has to be done. Oh, we don't want to ruin it for him, though. Yeah, they're not big, but like I managed to get a decent surplus of food off of them. So, like I say, normally I rely on those. So I don't know why I'm looking forward to pigs being made fatter, but still, there we go. Looks like the sun's going down actually. Iron! Damn it, no stone pick. Right, remember where this iron is, fellas and ladies, and there's some there as well. Loads of good stuff just lying about. This is really good. We haven't got to go to a lot of effort to gather things, which is nice. Everything is just kind of here, which is awesome, because then I haven't got to do anything. My voice. I'm going to have a drink of water in a minute. I might have a drink of water between episodes. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this, whether I'm just going to record for 20 minutes and then call it an end, or record for a whole hour and then split it up in editing or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I started at 9, so I've got until 10, I guess, to make up my mind. Well, I haven't really. I've got 8 more minutes to make up my mind, but whatever. Let's grab this cobble as well, just because it's jutting out and I don't like it. And now we can find our crafting table, light up the area around us so that we're safe for the night. Well, sort of safe. Now, one of the big mistakes I made last series, which a couple of people pointed out to me, both like in person afterwards and in the comments, was that I had a very good, or I think I had a very good supply of iron, and yet I never ever made armour. So this area, look at it, there's just coal everywhere. So this time round I'm going to make an effort to arm myself, because well, you guys were right, I made no armour whatsoever and ultimately paid the price for it. You know, I think if I was wearing armour, maybe I could have not been killed by that skeleton, but because I wasn't, you know, paid the penalty. So let's cook up this beef so that we can not starve. And now I think we're going to cut these trees down near here, just so that it's a bit more open, you know, we're not as blocked in, not as crowded and all that. Need to gather some more cobble and things, just to keep myself ticking over on that. Right, I think I've said it before, like, if you're running out of cobblestone in this game, then you're probably not playing it right. I'm on a server with one of my friends and I've started running out of cobble. I don't know where it's all gone. Part of it has been used to fill in a couple of caves and that, because I want a effective mob spawner. So I know that much, and a lot of it has gone on the actual mob spawner itself. But I live in a cave. How can I be running out of cobble, you know? Actually, I don't live in a cave, I live in a stronghold. You know, there's loads of bricks and that everywhere, but no cobble, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't be running out of cobble. No one should run out of cobble while they're playing this game, but I guess it does happen. So now I've got a bunch more beef to cook. That's handy. Skeleton, I know you were following me, so come on in, bring it, fella. Oh, I'm used to taking them out in 3 hits. Got a diamond sword on that server. Oh well. I'll show you that server sometime actually, because I really like the house I've got on that server. I prefer it over my single player house, even though like it's essentially the same. On single player I live in a cave, in the server I live in a stronghold. But the stronghold is really good. There's loads of effort that's gone in to it. Like, it's even got its own personal like dockyard kind of thing, because it's on an island in the middle of the ocean and none of my friends can get to me. So it's got a dockyard as well, but it's just better than my single player cave. I still can't believe I'm running out of cobble though. It's not a good thing. You know, stone is the most abundant material in the game, and therefore cobble is probably the most like abundant like, you know, other material. So to run out of it is somewhat impressive, but also kind of like, you know, get a grip, you know, get yourself together. And part of the problem with this hardcore playing is that I play it in the same way I play my single player world, which is if I'm starting to get hungry, I leave it until it's serious. But you can't do that in this. You just can't, otherwise you die. So that's part of my problem as well. I wait until it's too late. So let's put all this, pardon me, rubbish in here. And here we are, look, you see everyone, look, I'm paying attention. Armour, splashing. Who's splashing? Oh, wow. He was going for it, wasn't he? Look at you all sneaking up in the water. Ho ho. Oh yes. Thank you. Good night. Whew. So that was the first major... skeleton appears to be walking very slowly. I don't know. It is a skeleton. I was kind of concerned that it might be a spider jockey. Oh, you are dangerous. You are dangerous. Dun dun ding. Let me just... yeah, I thought I had the sounds down a bit. I'm going to turn music on as well. I like the Minecraft music. I'd never play with it on. Put that on. Why have I not put that on? I'm an idiot. Oh, damn it. Well, this is going to be a good series, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I can't even do the most basic of things properly. So put that there. Keep all this nice and safe. Make ourselves a little veranda kind of thing, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's just cut all this away. Here we go. Actually, I should have kept this area. Oh, let's replace it with grass when it grows. Okay, excellent. And then I'll build some steps up, I guess. So that's that. It's going to be home for the next couple of episodes. Apple! I spy an apple. We're going to get that in a second because I'm going to take this tree down as well, so we have a bit more visibility. Oh, it's exciting living out in the open, isn't it? You're in a lot more of a precarious position. You know, I won't make a habit out of it, I don't think. I think I'll only live outside as temporary accommodation or as like a last resort. You know, I won't use it for my actual home on any occasion. No reason to, really. Prefer caves. Caves are where it's at. As I've said before, with caves, you know, a lot of the building work's done for you. All you've got to do is hollow it out. You know, you've already got a roof, floor and walls. Why bother doing anything else? Simple. Just standard logic, isn't it, really? I thought you were coming for me.